What's going on, YouTube? And Twitch. Want to welcome everybody to the stream. Got that game sound down a little bit. And here we are back in Dragon Age the Veilguard. This is going to be the 13th episode of our playthrough. And we've been working our way through the story, and let's see. Oops, wrong switch. All right, let's see. The next thing is the Sage of Weishout. We have been called back to come and defend Weishout because the gods are marching. And so the team, obviously, this is an opportunity to stop the gods, or at least attack them. If you recall from the story so far, each of these elven gods has an archdemon, a dragon, and while those dragons are alive, the gods are invulnerable. So there's no sense in, there's nothing we can really do to them until we kill the archdemon they command, which in this case is dragons. And so that's I'm assuming that's going to be the focus, because there's really little to do other than to try to stop the gods or thwart the gods, but we have to kill those dragons. We know that much from the story. We do have a companion quest, which is the Waiting Stone, which is helping Harden contact Cal Sharrock. This is part of the issue that she's had, and with this new magic gift that she's got, I guess you could say. I'm trying to think of what, you know, she's come into these powers and she's trying to understand them, and she is being called to meet someone, and she doesn't know who this is that wants to meet her, but she believes the answer is there with the Cal Sharrock dwarves, and that's what that mission is about. We also have some factions. Pinnacle of its kind. This is killing a demon in Hosberg. This is a level 40 demon, or 35 to 40. We're not quite there yet, so I've been putting that off, but we'll be doing that. This is a quest that we cannot complete until this particular area, these caves, open up and in the story, and they haven't yet. And this, of course, is also a champion fight. This has to do with unlocking areas in the crossroads, as well as defeating the blight that is attacking the crossroads. And we have another one here, this gate of parched hopes. Now this champion still needs to be defeated. We have actually defeated the champion that will allow us to unseal this particular path in the crossroads. We also have Regrets of the Dread Wolf. One of these is going to unlock, let's see, meet Morrigan in the crossroads, learning more about Solus's memories. Okay, so this is going to be one of the final memories of in this quest line that has to do with the regrets of the Dread Wolf, and then of course the corruption is also we've cleared one. We have 2 more sources of corruption to clear. All right, so that's just a quick catch up. We are now going to travel to Weishaupt. We have not been to Weishaupt yet. Let's see, where is that? That is here. We've been to the Hosberg wetlands. We have not been there yet. We've got a missive. Checking on an Echo Rook. I went with Wardens Rodri and Janie to check on the well. We made sure it was still sealed, packed the earth tighter around her, and Warden Alona, she's a maid, said she put wards on it. The Echo is buried for now, but it never truly disappears. Wherever it's gone, if you meet it again, be careful and don't listen too close. Sincerely, Ida of Lavendale. And that has to do with a mission that we had. But we have not been to Weishaupt yet. And even though it will allow me to quick travel there, I want to go through the crossroads. The first time I ever go to an area, I travel into the Weishaupt area, or I travel through the crossroads to get to that place for the first time. And then after that, I don't mind so much doing the quick travel thing. All right, so we are going to go to the crossroads. We're going to gather our team. We're going to be facing dragons. I want to take Tosh with me. He doesn't I've got to set him up to where he detonates something. I'd like to see him detonate Overwhelm. Let me look real quick in my companions. I want to see their powers. Lucanus. Okay, let's look at Lucanus. This one detonates Overwhelmed. What does this one do? It applies Sundered. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to swap these 2 out. So he now detonates Overwhelmed. So when I go to choose him, and of course I can do it as well, but I want an NPC. All right. This is what I'm looking for. Nice. Confirm the party. Yes.
More of the fade. This place, it feels designed to make one lost.
And hopefully the game sound is high enough for you. If not, let me know. I'll see what I can do to turn it up. There's Morrigan. I don't want to talk to Morrigan yet. Where do I have to go here? I'm surprised it doesn't show which spirit dock I need to go to get to Wise Hope. Because I have my mission selected. Yet it doesn't show up. Threats of the Dread Wolf. I know that's Morrigan. Heart of Corruption. Clear the Blight from Beacon Island. Where can I not quick travel to Wise House? Treviso, Docktown, Necropolis. I don't understand why. I've got the mission selected. It is tracked. Use the map. Oh, or the Lighthouse Alluvian. Ugh. Okay. That's what. I wasn't paying attention. I thought it said Crossroads. My bad. I'm a special short bus, special needs. So, sorry about that. All right, now I am at the Alluvian, so isn't this where we need to go, right? It's the only Alluvian here. But it's going to take me to the Crossroads. Use the map or Lighthouse Alluvian. Ah, okay, now it's giving me to go to, well, that's interesting. I've never seen that before. Davern is required for the Sage at Wise House. Okay, let's change party. I'm gonna have to use Davern. Interesting. All right, Davern. He applies Overwhelm, same as her, so. All right, just a party, quick party change. And we go to Track Quest. Let's get going here. Man, enough wasting time.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weishaupt? The Warden's unprepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throne. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
Just don't miss.
Don't jinx it.
Who gets to tell the first warden we're dropping in?
I was.
Why do I feel
hoping
like
to
I
skip
just
that
jinxed
part.
it?
They got an Alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into Weishaupt, nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evka.
Was there a plan after that?
Take out a god. End this today.
This isn't the vault.
Oh, crap. They moved the Alluvian.
And now the Alluvian's gone.
It didn't break.
Then here.
Sorry. Catch up when you can.
Don't spawn outside.
Darkspawn? In Weishaupt?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight.
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
As soon as I finish looting.
Clear him out.
Don't let them near the girl! They've got the gods at their back.
Where are all the wardens?
Fighting outside. That's all of them, for now.
Ogres?
You know your Darkspawn.
My dad's a blacksmith for the Wardens. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you.
Oh, goodies. It's always good to explore. Can't get through there.
Oh, the door's blocked.
Is there another way?
A secret passage. Come on.
Oh, damn.
That's Commander Janos, one of our best.
He took them down with him. When did the Darkspawn attack, Mila?
Just a while ago, they started climbing the walls.
You should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
There's worse than Darkspawn on the way.
And walls won't hold it back.
Item found. Gray emblem. Gray amulet. Gray emblem. Yeah, that's not gonna get it. More goodies. Hey, that was an interesting little room. Sometimes if you don't realize there's stuff right in front of you. Well, there's a way back there. And here, can I get through there? Yeah. See, stuff is hidden in this game, so it kind of pays to, all right, Lucanus, we just passed through each other. There's Gillenane's archdemon, that dragon.
Today, you face the finest child of the gods.
Oh, Gillenane.
A dragon! Gillenane brought a bloody dragon.
Worse! That's an archdemon!
We have to get inside.
The war room isn't far.
Stick close, Mila.
We can sense an archdemon. I can hear them calling. Splitting it. But I'll make it.
They're at range.
How you doing, Mila?
Better than you.
She's a clown.
Better than you.
Clown with a dagger.
I gotta turn down those alerts, man. That just like to blew my ears out, and I know it did for y'all. But anyway, want to thank you for the follow, VTuber, for Hazel. Appreciate that. We're working our way through Wise Hope here.
Look at all those dark spawns.
It's never fallen before, and it won't today.
Spawn breached the wall. Where's Commander Janos?
That was done. All right, let's see.
The war room's ahead.
You'll be safe there.
I need to find my dad.
Yeah, well, I need to loot
There's
first.
nowhere to hide. Darkspawn won't find me.
Sorry about the loudness of those alerts. I'm gonna have to adjust them before I stream the next time. But want to thank everybody for the follows. Thank you, Venom Doll. Appreciate that. All right, let's move on. I think I've looted everything here.
Through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
Janos is dead.
Rook, what are you doing here?
Now, let's see. I'm helping out. What do you think? Fighting your battle. You didn't listen. Trying not to die. Let's see. You know, it's got to be one of these two, and I'm thinking about you didn't listen because I warned the moron.
I'm here because you didn't listen. Now it's too late.
For you it is.
Better than what Janos got? What about all the other wardens?
Arrest them.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the blight. Order every blade out of Weishaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
Knock the first warden out and take charge. If I was a Grey Warden, I would probably do that. But he's not going to be reasonable. I've tried being reasonable. I'm done with him.
Can't say I didn't try.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
No! Listen to Rook. That's an order.
Yeah, some liked it, some didn't like it.
Okay, Rook. I assume you have a plan.
This dragon trap. Tell me about it.
It was built 900 years ago to stop an archdemon, but...
Get down! Where's the trap?
Other side of the fortress, but it's never been used.
It only has to work once.
Let's go! All right. This is about to get a lot worse. You ready?
Have to be. It's us or nobody.
You can find all kinds of things just by breaking these crates. Sometimes it's gold, sometimes it's you know, materials you can use for upgrades. So sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't, but I like to get as much as I can as I... Ooh, did I miss something? Nope, got it. As I go through. I took some arrows over there I didn't need to take, or some shots. So I need to heal up. Let's get a potion, a free heal up here. Yeah, there we go.
Stay behind the... Damn it!
Looks like we're gonna be fighting darkspawn and popping pimples. Oh, wow.
Now let's get past this blight.
How far is it to the trap?
Far enough, we'll have to fight our way to it.
Oh, wow.
We
How
have to
do
get
I...
through here. It's the only way.
Wardens, hang on!
How do I get up there, though? I want to get... I want that, How do I get over there to get those chests, man? Oh, I see caretaker power. Upgrade, yep. How do I get up there? There's no way that I see on this side of the wall. Maybe on the other side of the wall? All right. Oop, didn't mean to do that. I hate... Time to do a hard save just in case I have to come back and do that again. Oh, there's got to be a way on this side of the wall.
They got the wardens.
Yeah, I know. Y'all chill out. I really need what's in those chests. All right, let's go on. Maybe we can come back to it. I don't see a way.
Calling reinforcements to the east battlements.
Where are we?
The east battlements.
We are the reinforcements.
We cannot take out this many darkspawn ourselves, Rook.
Not trying to. Just need to trap that archdemon. Push ahead. We have to keep moving.
I think that's all I can do from here. Oh, wait.
Keep moving.
All right, loot time. Wow. Look at down there. Man, there's dark spawn everywhere. Is that down there where I came in at? Man, there has got to be.
No good.
Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help.
If it wasn't under a pile of blight, maybe. Why not shoot the dragon?
It's not a dragon, and it takes more than a ballista to kill one.
There! We can get through!
Soak in the dark spawn.
More caretaker power. Oh, look.
That's not good, is it?
The outer defenses have been breached. Evka must be ordering a retreat.
Did anything open up? All right, I need to pause for the cause, a little restroom break real quick, and I'll be right back. Hang tight. All right, we're back. Oh, so I actually have to drop down in there, and I guess there's no way I can jump across there just to see if there's anything over here. Aha. Not bad. All right, I think that's everything. I don't think I can get anywhere else. Nope, let's drop down.
We're getting close. We'll cut across the wall.
This is the wall. It's gone.
There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's play balance beam over the
When he wakes up,
hot lava
Hoping
blight
he won't.
stuff.
I decked him pretty hard.
He'll have bigger problems on his hands than us.
Lots of goodies. That's an ultimate potion, but my ultimate is already full.
There, across the way. That's the library. We'll go down through the barracks to get there.
Better than being exposed on the walls.
I keep hoping I'll end up coming back to a place where I can drop down and get those two chests. Okay. Is there another way? And of course, let's slide down into the dark spawn and tear their butts up.
Yeah, I know. Maybe we should get back on the wall.
This is the only way. It's coming from the gate.
Sounds like 10,000 darkspawn knocking on the door.
All right, that should. Oh yeah. Give me that. True flight bow. Oh yeah. That's worth. All right, we're gonna take that. All right, so we got some goodies there. It does pay in this game to look around a wee bit. Good Lord. All right, is there anything else? Wow, what in the world is going on with this game? Oh, it's the lighting is screwed.
Look! Up here!
Emmerich! We're trying to find a way out of this!
The torch will lead the way!
The
Be
torch?
mindful of the darkspawn!
See you soon!
Yeah, but I need to be mindful of loot, because there's a lot of it.
You hear that? Must be the bell tower.
Sounds like it's close.
You think? Oh, joy.
I still can't believe there's darkspawn inside White House. Right here's where I took my vows to fight.
Is there an end to all of this?
Only if you kill Gillinane.
Right. I'll get on that then. Stay in cover.
Die now! Watch it! Got another one coming through the wall.
He's a big one.
All right, let's do some apply overwhelm.
That did it.
The bell's still ringing.
Wow, he died
Let's
quick.
get there.
One for us.
No loot. Nothing hiding up there.
There, the bell tower ahead. We can get out of this mess.
Okay, the bell tower is...
No!
Hang in there. We'll find another way.
What's the plan now?
I don't know, but we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll put us right next to the dragon trap. There's still a chance.
There's always a chance. We never give up. Anything else? I believe that's everything. Caretaker power. Griffin common heavy helmet.
Look, keep moving. The others run ahead. Fingers crossed for another way out.
Library's not far.
Oh boy.
We can do this.
Yeah, well, let's find out.
That was the last one. Everyone's still alive.
How do I get up there? I want up there. Aha! A sun strike.
No problem.
Not as good as what I have. Okay, I can't get up there.
Rock! Tash! Hurry! Open the gate! It's gonna be a mess! Just do it!
Targets ahead.
Thing down here? Nope. What in the name is that?
Edgar!
But if I'm still standing, you've got to fight. Now die!
She can handle. We have to get out of here.
They keep adding more horns and it keeps getting worse.
Means we make our last stand.
Caretaker power? Yes, please. Nothing else around here. Oh, wow. How do you get up there to all that stuff? I want it. There must be shiny up there if there's a ladder.
Library's down that way.
Not anymore. Back! Back!
Go back! Go back!
There is no back!
Oh, there we go.
Hurry!
Mila, you're a lifesaver.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Well, let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
Did you find your father yet, Mila?
No!
We'll find him.
Don't want him to be afraid.
No more stuff around here. Gotta be something in here. Yep. 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 More caretaker power. Big chest, wow. Garb of kinship. That's actually better than what I have. From a defense and damage standpoint, and I am wearing... Alright, let's go ahead and put this on. Oh, look at her. Ain't she sassy now? Okay, we've gotten everything. Follow the little girl.
We're here.
Quick! Inside the library!
We've got more darkspawn.
Cut him down! We can't get stuck out here.
Hairlocks coming our way.
Let us ride. I'm good at killing those.
Wow.
Mila! Find somewhere safe to hide! Watch out! Another ogre!
We won't give in.
Nice.
The ghouls are back.
Persistent bastards!
Trying to get inside.
Not before we do. Stop them! Can we make our last stand if we have to? Rock! Get your asses in here!
We're coming! We're coming!
You're alive.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
Good to see you too, Tosh.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work. Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Dad!
Mila!
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
The right kind of trouble. She saved our butts.
Anytime.
The real problem is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanis, the dagger. I guarantee this'll get Gillinean's attention.
And then?
She sends the archdemon after me. We trap it, Davrin kills it, and Lucanis, you take your shot.
Just like that.
the best I've got.
It'll probably get you killed.
Better than dying here.
Right.
Facts.
Then let's do this. While the Wardens still listen to me.
Evka, you're alive.
The Blight and I had a little disagreement. I'll rally the others. Someone decked the first Warden and left me in charge.
Oops.
I was practicing for an archdemon. Let's get to it.
I know a way to the trap.
Ah.
Once this is over, there's an old illuvian here that could be our escape.
Yeah, it, kind of fell out of the building.
Oh? Well, if I can borrow some of your people, we'll get it right again.
Joining Chalice, recovered from Ostagar, Ferelden. Must have to do with the Grey Wardens. Ah, here's a caretaker. Upgrade the Book of Ashes. I was kind of surprised there aren't any more goodies right around in here. Alright, let's head upstairs. See what's what.
Mierda. What is this?
Gillenane.
She's infecting everything.
Let's just find our way through this mess.
Should be a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
Straight through the blight.
Ah. Yes, I enjoy. I should have been a, what do you call it? Oh, oh gosh, what are the people, that have to do with your complexion? I should have been one of those. Popping pimples. These writings were Kristoff's thoughts, his true thoughts, on what it was to be a warden. I pray that his memory, that what he left behind, can be more than a collection of reports from Amaranthan. Or is it Amarantine? Remember the man he was beyond all that, and who he was before what he became. Sincerely, Aura. I have a friend by the name of Aura. That's interesting. All right, let's see. We have pus, pimples. Gotta bust some down here.
This trap. I thought only a Grey Warden could kill an archdemon.
It's true. And die doing it.
What?
It's complicated, but every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready.
To die?
Goodies.
Who knows? Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
Gavrin.
All right, how do I get in there and
differences,
bust that
but you
pimple?
have my utmost respect for making this sacrifice.
And I know you'll finish the job and kill you.
Easier said than done. I'm good, but even I cannot kill a cloud face with a knife.
Don't worry. We'll think of something.
We've got a killer dragon. Come on, guys, you know that. All right, how do I get in here? There's got to be something in here. Can I just hop over? Yeah, dopey. Big chest, nice. Rare champion, that's heavy armor. I am not a heavy armor person. If I was a Grey Warden, I would. Okay, I've been through all of these and picked up all the goodies. There's nothing else to look at here that I know of. Nope. All right, let's roll to the next room. We have pimples everywhere. Silverite Wings of Valor. Not all stories must end in sacrifice. For an act of selfless bravery and on the recommendation of Alyssa Fontaine, Commander of the Grey, we award the Silverite Wings of Valor Warden Gordon Blackwall, where 7 of our own might have perished. All now live. Okay. All right, so I have got a couple of things. There's one of them. One pimply. We have more goodies in here? Yeah, evidently. I see a caretaker power upgrade. Fang of the First. And a big chest. Wise helps whale. Broadsword. Let's check it out. Okay, we're not gonna equip that one. All right, there is one more pimple to bust before I can get through there. And that is up here. Oh, chest.
That should do it. Let's get out there.
Yeah, momentarily. Reworked reports. A journal, much of it purposely splattered with ink to become illegible. A series of locations in Ferelden suggests the author was keeping track of someone. The final entry remains 917 Dragon, last location abandoned. Malcolm relocated. When? The keys to Darkspawn's secrets cannot be lost. They were keeping track of someone. Interesting. Nothing else in here. So we can mosey on back downstairs and head out to where we need to pop the last pimple.
There's the way out.
Oh look, more bad guys.
There! That griffin statue. I'll get Gillenay's attention.
We've got you apart.
Oh, buddy. I probably should have hard saved.
And now I die.
Hey, Gillenay! Come down here and fight!
The Dreadful's knife.
Retrieve it! Oh look, it's her pet. Man, there's the trap. All right, now we gotta kill it, right? Or is it dead?
Dufferin.
Give Hassan a hug for me.
Stand down, Warden.
Oh, looky here. Look who's back.
My war, my glory.
Wardens were killed on your watch. If you want to die to make up for that, be my guest.
Wasn't asking your permission.
Let him have his way. Prick.
As supreme authority of Whitehaupt, I hereby declare this blight at an end.
Racing heart, ragged breath, a waste of useful blood.
Oops. What in the name? Okay, this isn't going to be pretty.
What is that?
The real archdemon. We have to kill it. Gildade's invulnerable until we do.
He already died. He just got back up. What now?
Spooked Gillenane. Maybe she wants to talk.
I don't think she's the talking kind. Squid lady.
Say the word.
My creation has many shapes. Take the mortals, make their flesh your own.
She didn't want to talk, Rook.
Return to me. Our flesh is limitless. New forms to be perfected, new appetites to be sated.
Not bad.
Starved for flesh, she will consume you all.
Ready, Rook.
But hearts are untouched.
That's right. I think it's time you left, Gillenane. You can't win this.
Okay, more of her blobby stuff. Good lord, 3 of them?
Tear the mortals asunder!
Okay.
We're making it worse.
Go to the trap would be the easy part.
It's Gillenane.
Return to me! Consume their flesh! Shatter their bones!
Alright, now I gotta figure out which one. This one.
There is no escape.
Honest?
We've almost got it. Be ready.
Oh, okay, I guess that's it.
Davrin! Kill it! Now, Lucanus! Finish her!
No, he missed.
Let's go!
Give me another shot.
Too late! Back to the alluvion! Is it working?
I hope so.
Best odds all day!
Well, he didn't kill her. He missed. He did hurt her. And her archdemon is dead now, so that means she's vulnerable. So I guess there's a plus there. I mean, I knew I was too early in the game to...
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel.
Oh, Rook.
Janos and his people held the line long
Varric
enough for them
finally
to escape
shows up.
Weishaupt. And the wardens are in Lavendel too.
Let's see if
What's
anybody
left of them,
speaks to him.
Over 1,000. That's how many fellow wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
I promise you, Davrin, we'll make Gillenane pay. For every warden she killed, every child left alone, there will be a reckoning.
How? We all saw what she did. That's beyond our...
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough. We're on the same side here, and for the same reasons. We all saw the terror these gods will bring, and chose to stand against it. This team needs to depend on each other, to unite against impossible odds. That's the only hope we've got.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But you and Spite are not of one mind, Lucanus. Fighting for control, it's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself, after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
The Nada Balin, what it means for my people.
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal, and the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
can't afford to stumble. The gods will jump on that in a heartbeat. We must be ready for them. That said, we need to find them first. Harding, can you send word to Evka? See if she has any rested scouts.
Scouts? Why?
The Darkspawn that attacked Weishaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the gods' trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Minrathous. What the Venatori have done. What they're still doing.
These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
All right, once again, I'm going to make an observation here that I've talked about a little bit in the past streams. For everybody familiar with the game, and some of you have probably played all the way through it and you know everything that's happened, but this is the first group meeting that Varric has shown up to, and since we only had 2 or 3 companions, so very early on, whenever we had the round table about the Dreadwolf, regrets of the Dreadwolf, every time we saw his regrets in the wolf statuettes we found, Varric was never there. The one guy who knows Solus better than anybody on our team, he was never there to discuss that with the group. Yet here, way after the fact, after showing up one time when I got, let's see, I think it was just after we got Tosh and we had Balara. Let's see, we started out with Nev and Harding. We picked up Balara, and then we pick up others, but Varric showed up at one of those kind of round tables we had. First time he'd been out of bed since the beginning of the game, after he was stabbed in the chest trying to stop Solus's ritual. And now he shows up again, and he says one thing, and it looks like Tosh is responding to what he said when I think she was really responding to what Balara had said just before Varric spoke. Nobody else made mention. Nobody has asked Varric, who was the one who began putting together this team in the first place. Nobody's asked him for his advice. Nobody's talked directly to him and said, Varric, what do you think? What should we have done differently? And now he's here talking to Rook after everybody else has left. So I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. I believe that Varric is dead. I believe, we know Solus is trapped in the prison he designed for the gods. We can meditate or sleep in our quarters and speak to him, because we have this contact with him, and I'm beginning to wonder if this is his way of eavesdropping on what's going on in the group, that Varric is really dead, and maybe this is just my imagination. Maybe I am imagining Varric being here the whole time, thinking he's still alive, that he somehow survived, when he actually didn't. So, at any rate, let's go ahead on. How do you think that went? It went badly.
Davrin was still upset there at the end. That's his right, after the horrors at Weishaupt, but I hoped I'd gotten through to him.
They stopped fighting when you told them to. That's something.
Emmerich right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. Or even Nev. She's taking Minrathous hard.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
I'm telling you, the dude's not really there. He's the voice in my head, I believe. Gillenane laid siege to Weishaupt, and her archdemon destroyed much of the Grey Warden fortress. Still, Davrin managed to kill the archdemon, and Lucanus wounded Gillenane, reminding her she is now mortal. Nice. Bloodletter's twin blade. Let's check that out really quick. Oh wow, gives me a lot less stagger, so I am less apt to want to use it. Okay, we're not going to equip that. After the storm. Message from the front, the fall of Weishaupt, open missives. Oh, I'm level 32. All right, let's see. Missives. Message from the front. Rook, the fall of Weishaupt was felt in every corner of Thedas. For millennia, the Grey Wardens have guarded against the evils of the Blight, keeping Darkspawn in check and the deep roads as clear as possible. Their absence was felt keenly when the first Warden called them all back to Weishaupt. Now that absence may well be permanent. Already I hear reports of Orzammar under siege, the Darkspawn advancing to its very gates, erasing all the gains that the Wardens and Dwarves had made together. Indeed, the spread of the Blight seems impossible to contain, and slowly we lose ground to the east and south, wherever Darkspawn once had a presence. It is as though a seed had lain dormant until now. Much of the Denerim has been consumed, and what remains is kept free of Darkspawn only through the most vigilant efforts of those who still brave the streets. But not all is darkness and despair. When I returned south after speaking with you, I sent envoys to both the Chastened and the Avar. They and the leaders of Ferelden have agreed to an alliance, at least until this present threat passes. The Blight in the south has thus largely been kept at bay. I doubt this state of affairs can continue indefinitely, but for now we find ourselves in a stalemate. And when you fight gods, sometimes that's the most you can ask for. Yours, the Inquisitor. All right. So we're going to take a look at the map. And of course, we have to check in with everybody. It looks like we have some conversations to have, maybe quests to pick up with, Emmerich's servant and Tosh. And I'm going to take a quick pause for the cause, a little restroom break, and I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Stay tight. And we are back. And we will continue on. We'll just start chatting with people and see how that goes.
Oh, hi, Brooke. Can I ask you a question? Actually, never
Sure.
mind. Don't worry about it.
I am here to counsel.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here. Let's start with me saying, hi, Balara.
Right. Okay. It's just, you know, the elf thing. We're fighting our gods. Our gods. It feels a little surreal, and I know surreal.
Yeah, you and Davrin have it rough. At least we're only fighting your gods because they're evil. Maybe not the most helpful point to make.
No, it actually helps a little. But still, those are our gods out there, rampaging around. Maybe people don't trust us. Maybe they shouldn't.
It isn't your fault your gods woke up and decided to destroy the world. You didn't create your gods, and you aren't them. Not anymore.
That feels too easy. Like we're not taking responsibility. And I don't know, I feel guilty. Anytime I think about it, really.
So who's that helping?
Who's what helping?
Feeling guilty.
Well, no one, I guess, but then what should I do?
I don't know. But you're kind and compassionate, and that matters. It makes a difference.
Brooke, that means a lot. Thank you. But is it really that easy? Does kindness make up for it? What my people did, I mean?
The Evan-Uris did those things. And they did them to your people.
Yeah. It's hard. All of it's hard. But I feel better. A little bit, anyways. Thanks for talking to me and listening to me.
Hey, anytime. It's what I'm here for.
Right. It's a good thing to be here for. See you later, Rook.
She has some of the most awkward conversations, and Tosh does as well. All right, let's see. We still have to check in with Nev, check in with Lucanus, check in with Davrin, talk to Solus. So let's go talk to Lucanus.
Lucanus, are you in here brooding?
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
Just think how much more satisfying it'll be when you do take her down.
We cannot count on a second shot. I thought I still had this. Whatever else I am, I'm a professional. After the ossuary, I thought at least I could still take out a target. I need to work.
You might need sleep more than work at this point.
You might be right.
It's not over. Just take care of yourself for now, okay?
I was distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now. I should check in with the crows. Whatever the word is, I'll let you know. There's nothing like work to focus the mind.
You know, the interesting thing about this is you can't help but feel like you're having counseling sessions with all of your companions, because all of these are people, and they all have their own hang-ups or problems or things that are tugging them in a different direction than you need them to go. And so it comes off like all you're doing is counseling these people and convincing them that they need to get their heads on right so you can do what you need to do to beat the gods, and you're not going to do that with everybody the way they are, which I guess was really the kind of the conversation you had with Varric there after the meeting. But, you know, I also think back at the same time, you know, I've worked in industry and, you know, back in the past, and there were times where, you know, you've got a team of people that work for you. I was a supervisor, and I'm not going to say that every last individual was the best at what they did, but, you know, I was lucky enough to have some pretty good individuals on my team, and I'm certainly not putting myself over them. They allowed me to be successful, and together we were successful, because I always looked at it, we were a team. It wasn't me just getting credit for our accomplishments. But at the same time, over the years, I also learned that, you know, these people have lives outside of work, and these things often compete for their focus at work, because they're being pulled in different directions by their personal lives. And the more you get to know people, the more you realize that to be true, the longer you work with them. So in a sense, I get this. I understand it. It just seems like when you're in a situation where things are do or die, everything else doesn't matter nearly as much. So I have a little harder time understanding why people, you know, are letting some of these things that are bothering them. I mean, I get Nev is upset about Docktown and Minrathous because of what happened there. I get that. But what we're doing is going to be the life or death out of everyone. Everywhere is going to be Minrathous or worse. So get your head right, get it clear, and focus on the task at hand, or we're going to be in trouble. And so that's, I think, to me, I see the reality of it, I guess is what I'm saying, that people are like this in real life. But, you know, I've never been in a situation where I've been up against impossible odds and it's do or die, and had to convince people that they need to get their heads cleared of the things that otherwise really don't matter. Because Docktown, for example, is not going to matter if the gods are successful. The whole world's going to be destroyed. Docktown, even though it's in bad situation now because it's been blighted and the Venatori are in charge or in control or power, whatever you want to look at it, it's going to be destroyed. It doesn't matter what's going on there at the moment, so to speak, with the political climate and the condition of the people, because they're going to be dead if we aren't successful. I guess that's the point I'm trying to make. This gets a little bit annoying because you're essentially counseling every one of your team.
Coffee in the kitchen. You made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
Maybe that's how it's done in Minrathous.
Oh no. Give Lucanus credit. It's terrible.
You need a stronger word for terrible.
So, what's the coffee for?
What isn't it for? The Venatori used the dragon attack for a power grab. Now they treat Docktown like their personal playground. I've heard more cries for help than I can count. And now the Threads have reached out.
The Minrathu's crime syndicate.
Smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The Threads do it all. They stay out of slavery and they hate Venatori. Enough to keep picking fights. My contact in the Threads, Alec, wants to talk. He doesn't reach out for nothing.
If you need backup, I'm happy to help.
I don't expect you to show up for Docktown, Brooke.
Oh man, that's almost an
Really?
If you need more coffee, I'll make it.
that's almost an
Well, now,
insult.
is
Look at the
that sweet
graphics
or
here.
Trying to save me from myself.
What is all this
Let's
shimmering
go
on the
both.
table? I've never noticed that before. I think this game has a few little issues. Wow, maybe it's... Wow, I don't know. This is strange. Alright, let's go. Is this something I haven't read? There's a whisper in this wall. I've got my out. Yeah, I've read this before. Okay, let's get back and head over to see Davrin, and I think that's all we have to do till we get inside the main lighthouse. And we got a couple of quests I think we can pick up, maybe? Not sure.
Davrin? Davrin, about Weishaupt. Davrin, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I can't believe Weishaupt is gone. It's always been there, protecting the world.
It wasn't supposed to be like this. That's Renaud. Malmond. Anya. We used to argue. Who would be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
Personally, I'm glad you're here. We still need you.
And I need this to make sense.
You're overthinking it.
Am I? A Grey Warden kills an archdemon, they die. That's how it works.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off?
You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weishaupt. What now?
Well, you'll raise a song to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. That will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
Yeah, thank you for thinking about things.
I don't want to hear any more talk about dying, okay?
Fair enough.
He's counting on you.
Guess we're stuck with each other, boy. No getting rid of me now. Someday I might actually know what that means.
While you sort that out, maybe you and Lucanus can try to bury the hatchet?
Yeah,
He had a rough time of it too.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillinane.
Then tell him that. Because fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
We are. But they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
Is that a plan I hear, Foreman?
I think it could be. Thanks, Davrin.
All right. Nothing in here to loot. He's actually got a nice little bedroom there, and I know Lucanus has a bed. All right, let's see if we can upgrade the caretaker. I know we found a bunch of stuff, but I'm not sure.
An archdemon falls.
300 away. That'll make it rank 8.
Success is forged by time.
Wow, I can't upgrade anything. Okay. Anyway, this is what I have equipped. I need to enchant that if I'm gonna keep wearing it. I'm on the upgrade. Let's enchant. What I have to do is find out where this is. This is equipped to something else. All right, that's on my duelist coat. And so what I need to do is put that over here. Yes, I want to swap them. And this is going to be on my other bow. I got to find out where. 25% stagger. That's on the Glory Hunter's bow. Tripwood bow. Boy, I've got a bunch on bows. I go with that. Enchant. Yep. So everything that I can enchant, except for that, that is a new amulet. And I need to find out where that amulet is. Okay, that's where it is. Yep, let's swap them. All right. Now, what about everybody else? Do they have... See, I can... Oh, no, I don't want to chant. What I want to do is see if I can upgrade. Davrin, no. Emmerich, yes. So, I have him upgraded. Harding is fully upgraded as of now. Lucanus can be upgraded. Let's level him up. Okay, they're fully upgraded now. Nev can be upgraded. And Tasha's upgraded, so we're good to go everywhere now. All right. What about Harding? I don't need to talk to Harding. She's over there. Emmerich is up top. And there's a mission in here. New quest available. So let's go see what that new quest is. It's probably going to be a scroll. Yep. Letter with the Grey Warden seal. Rook. We're holding against the blight here much as we can manage. Having more wardens has helped, but we're still recovering. I've been trying to check in on the local physician when I can. They're a good person trying to deal with a lot of change, and it hasn't stopped them from helping. They don't like being a bother, but if you see them on your way through, maybe see how they are. Evka. Okay. The cabin in the blight. All right, that probably means I'll be going back to Is this blinking? It is. What does this mean? It's blink. Something awaits. Does that mean this thing unlocked finally? Remember, there's a door. Ah, I need a wisp, and there's a wisp right here.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Yep. Hello, Wispy. So this is gonna unlock now. Another one. Wow. Logs from the watchtower. Pick up. Put here. I'm assuming that that is going to point over. The heck is that? All right, you're not on the edge. Knock it off, acting like you're on the edge. Oh, okay. I am all the way over here on this place. The lighthouse is to my left. That's the lighthouse. And then this building here is where Emmerich stays, I think. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff down there. Really? Can I get to that? Full steel, rare longsword. Gives me more stagger, but I'm gonna let that go for now. All right, let's see what happens.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
What did I just do? I don't know what I did. There's all, oh, maybe I got to do that for each one of these.
That did it.
I don't know what it did, but those wisps all went somewhere, and then this quit working. So let's go back and see what we've done. Did I open that other door? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, let's go back through here. Wondering if I opened that door across the hall. I did. I did. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. Okay. Where does this go? In another room in the lighthouse. Is this Solus's secret hideaway? Oh, it opens a balcony on the lighthouse. This is just too cool. Okay, that was where I was, all the way over there. You can see the portal. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Let's read this scroll. On riffs and ritual research. This gotta be Solus's hidey hole. Focal blade, common rapier. Really? Finn Harrell's morning decor. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some decorating. All right, 642 stagger. That's not that much better than what I have, so All right. Okay. Place to hide, I guess. All right, let's go see what Tosh wants. She is in here. Give Davern time to track down information.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam.
Those are the ropes people who follow the Qun wear.
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatash. Shokatoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsa.
Looks like you got him under control eventually.
Yeah.
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the Blighted Dragons uses as its lair.
Where?
In the Hosberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the Blighted Dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gillenane's Archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
Okay. So it looks like we'll have a, I don't know if that was a companion quest or not. Let's check out our journal here. Tosh and little dragon hatches. Okay, so that's, we've got a Harding companion quest. We have Tosh. We have the Hosberg wetlands, the cabin, and the Blight. After the storm, that's going to be give Davern time to track down information. And the Cobbled Swan case, return to Docktown via the crossroads for fast travel. All right, these are both story missions. I will talk to Solus. I'm assuming that Davern's liable to want to, he may have tracked down information by the time we finish talking with Solus. And of course, I'm going to spend time doing some of these faction quests. Let's see, I want to go to the world. Treviso doesn't have any missions. I can't do that one yet. Arlethan has new quests available in this area. That's good because I need a little more, I need to level up my reputation with the factions. It's interesting, Arlethan, I've got 95% of that discovered, whereas Treviso's only a third, and Ravane is only 48%. I've been everywhere you can go. The Hall of Valor, 80% discovered. Docktown is 56% discovered. And of course the story quest is there. Hosberg Wetlands. I've got the Gate of Pale Reflections, the Champion Demon Pinnacle of its kind, and then I have the Cabin in the Blight. And there are new quests available here as well, so that's good. Necropolis has new quests. So these are all areas. There's a bunch of things to do in each of these areas, so. So at any rate, we will aim to talk to Solus. I know these are some new swords I picked up. New armor. that I'm not going to put on. They're both heavies. Did find that's a helmet. That's a heavy helmet. Not going to mess with that. It's not as good at healing. And I'm wearing that one. Thought I missed that one. And looks like I picked up some runes. I picked up this. Your ability cooldowns are refreshed in your next ability. Ooh. Wow, that's a good one. Fortify, you gain invulnerable. 50% more damage versus health. 20 seconds. Active light and heavy attacks are no longer penalized. Barrier. I'm going to replace that with this. There we go. All right, my companions, somebody can level up. Valara can level up. Gavin can level up. That's interesting. Let's see. Emmerich, Nev, and Tosh can all level up. Nev. And Nev is hardened, so she is not going to be able to heal here. You lose that because she's hardened. She gains extra damage. Okay, and that takes care of her. And then we have Tosh, who can level up. Is that her taunt? Yeah. And I have a skill point, but I don't know. Oh, I gotta be level 40. I have all of those. Okay, so I can't go any farther. I can pick this up, but I can't go any farther. All right. So now we've got to go talk to Solus, and we're going to go up to our quarters. And this is where we're going to end the stream for today. We will start off by talking with Solus when we get back next time. We will meditate and speak with Solus, and want to thank everybody for watching. I will be streaming again tomorrow, probably about 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if not 1 p.m. Just turn your notifications on, and you'll know when I go live on Twitch, and you'll also get a notification. You turn that bell on YouTube, and while we're at it on that, give me a follow on Twitch and YouTube. Make sure your notifications are on. Those things don't cost a dime, not even a penny, and they help the channel out. Also on YouTube, if you enjoyed the playthrough and you enjoyed watching, you want to see more, hit that thumbs up, and I'd appreciate that. And I want to thank everybody who came along. VTuber D4 Hazel, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Venom Doll, for the follow, and thank you for everybody who watches. You are appreciated, and hope everyone has a wonderful afternoon, and that everybody has a good evening. We will see you next time.